Grifters, welcome back to Griftlands for what I expect will be the final episode of this playthrough. I'm not sure, but that's my expectation. Let's see here. You emerge into a dusty back room of the auction house. You push some crates back in front of your entrance and take a quick look around. It seems as though you've stumbled across the storage room for the auction lots. You pull out the lock melter. You have your pick of the artifacts, it seems. I see. Why would I not expect? Okay. You inspect the locked boxes and read the labels. The lock melter will only open one of them, so you need to pick carefully. We get to see what we get at least. Alright. These are all crafts, which is kind of perfect. We have a room for what? One of each. Alright. Macro Rasp is a battle craft. Whenever you apply one bleed, deal 1 damage to the target. That's not what we want. We are not doing enough lead to make that matter. Okay. Thermal Cast. Battlecraft. At the start of your turn, heal 2 health. What? Hell yeah. Okay. Support Beacon is a battle card. Oh, okay. Unique item. Remove this card for the rest of this battle. Expend. Summon a combat drone to fight for you. I see. That's also nice. Suitcase Grenades. Hits all enemy targets. Destroy after 3 uses. Available users. Okay, it's 6 to 8. Hits all enemy targets. That's a really good one. Yeah. And then Discharge Pistol. Apply wound, piercing. Destroy after 2 users. This is apply to wound is also pretty significant, and piercing is nice. Okay, these are all, of course, really, really good. The Thermal Cast, my gamer heart wants me to take this one. Everything else here comes with an action cost. Not this one. Support Beacon. This is honestly probably a lot better. If it's only 1 fight. Now this one is expend, so if there's 2 fights, you would get it again. No way. For every combat, I would be able to summon a combat drone. I gotta take that one. That's amazing. You carefully open the door and slip into the auction. You sneak into the main room. The auction is starting. You can participate and maybe gain an item, or hide in the shadows and hope to catch Cashew by surprise. Auction. Maybe gain an item. I would not participate. I don't have any chills. And I don't know about that mechanic at all. Oh, look at that. Topo is here. This lady is here. I know her. I think she hates me. This guy looks interesting. Never seen him before. This guy I've seen before, but I don't think we have a relationship. I'm gonna stay hidden. The auction starts. You let the items pass by. You're in this for an even bigger prize. And it isn't long before you're rewarded. You get so used to the same few oiled elbows making their bids that new movement at the edge of the room draws your attention. It's Casio. Looking none the wiser that you might be in the crowd. She's confident. Her friends part to socialize with the crowd, leaving Casio's back exposed. Now's your chance. You pass through the shadows like a thread, weaving your way to Casio's side. No sudden movements. Your blade presses gently into her side, just below her ribs. I can't even count as high as the number of reasons I got for wanting you dead. But I'll still turn you in alive if you play nice. I knew a grubby little buckling like you would grow too greedy for your own good. I hate you enough to almost fall for that. But ain't nobody greedier than you, Casio. You sold out your wit, your friends, heck even me. I bet my contract didn't even go for that high price. You could have made more off of me as your apprentice. I bet looking at my face it makes you hate your freedom a little too much. Seems you're not the only action on the floor. Admiralty guards pour in from the door, roughly accosting some merchants who, judging by the scars, are anything but. You've been in enough brawls to know what's about to go down, but so has Casio. She thrusts her elbow into the crook of your blade arm, throwing you off balance. By the time you recover, she's got her weapon drawn. Kill Casio. Advantage, you have the first strike. isolated. You can get away with murder and no escape. There can no... Alright, and there's only us. And I got Hixbury. Alright. As we'll see, area attacks would not have helped a whole lot here, but there might be more people joining. The lights go out. You hear the shouts, bangs, and sounds of great looming tank under the stage breaking. The emergency lighting comes back on, revealing a ruined auction hall. Let's dance, Igdirek. The surname given to all indentured workers consigned to the cult's offshore Lumen Dirks. Okay. Let's see. Call Nadan. Call Nadan to target your attack your target, destroy up to 3 uses. Interesting. Alright. Player advantage +1 action. Oh, look at her. Okay. She's got stroke skin. The first time Casio takes damage each turn, they gain 2 defense. Yeah. Vendetta. She hates Soul and will always attack them, but apparently also do area attacks. Suitcase grenades. At the end of Freelancer Casio's turn, Freelancer Casio throws a grenade. Sonic Pistol. At the start of every second Freelancer Casio's turn, Freelancer Casio gains 4 counter. Wow. Macro Rasp. All Freelancer Casio's attacks apply 1 bleed if not mitigated. And, finally, Dermal Cast. Whenever Freelancer Casio gains a debuff, Freelancer Casio heals 3 health. I'm gonna lose this. Huh. And where are all my awesome negotiation skills now? Alright, so you gotta work more on... You really gotta work more on your battle stuff. I had that feeling throughout the whole thing. And so this Spearhead, which... It will do nothing for me. That's the problem with this one right here. Look at that. Hits all enemies, and there's only 1. God damn it. Alright. Well, we can make this work. Remove a debuff. Apply 2 wound, gain 2 power. This is a really good one. Missionary Footwork can get rid of the triage into more cards and stuff. And we have more card draw here. Extra actions there. This is going to be a good first turn. But I also got to look. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I draw when I expend. And I draw 3 on the first expend, I think. And I cannot do anything but expend. So we are going to be drawing so much that we end up discarding stuff here. Which I can't do anything about it. Yeah, this one will draw me 3 cards and then gain and draw actions and draw cards equal to cost +1 after that. So I'm going to draw a ton of cards here. Alright, but that's what it is. We can't get around that. I could spend actions and get these cards out of my hand, but that's also not worth it. I'm going to start with the extra power and apply to wound. That she had some combos with that. And Hixbury is about to escape, so I might want to... Maybe I'll start with that. Let's see. She's doing 16 to Hixbury. He needs 13, but subtract, so 12, which means he's not actually going to escape or run away, because he's going to get the 4 armored here. And he's doing more stuff, which I think is his power going up. Alright. I could open with... See, the problem here is that she will apply what? Bleed, if not mitigated, for every attack. That's insane. I think I should start with this one because then I can have more cards in hand. But I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me get rid of this one. I'm gonna defend Hixbury first, which may be a mistake, but I'll do it. Then Swoop Fang on her for the wounds. And then she gets defense for the first attack. And she also, what? Gains counter? No. And when she gains a debuff, she heals. Right. So she immediately healed for some of that damage. Alright, the Sparky Suppressor cell is really good here, obviously, and I can get rid of the debuff then. Playing an item deals 1 damage to me. Serial Disposal, whenever you discard or expend a card, deal damage to the a random enemy. This is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. And then play the Boosted Exertion. That deals damage to her. Now we have the silent... Deep Silent Steel here, which is really good. Pale Resonance, whenever you improvise a card. I think we just keep stacking on the abilities, and that's going to be really good. I would like to play the Triage on myself, in fact, to remove the temporary power debuff. So then I'm not playing Visionary Footwork on that, I guess. Let me get... I might get more power if I keep playing. Here we got the Guff. This is really good. Yeah. Alright, I gotta make sure I have actions for what I want to do. The ability here is not that great, honestly. It's not that great. So I don't feel like that's the one we should use. We can apply another wound. So then I'm interested to see if she heals when she already has a thing. When it gains a debuff, she heals 3 health. I bet you she's gonna heal. Still. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna win this, guys. Don't worry. I just need to play it safe. Apply more wound will make the Guff do more damage, and then it applies more defense to me. So, Step of the Deep, Guff into Visionary Footwork. Or Visionary Footwork earlier. No, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already have the full hand, so let me just try to get rid of some cards before we start drawing more. I am gonna do the Guff. Defense here, nice. Now I guess I might as well get the triage out for the temporary. Can we get more temporary power? Yes, we can. So, I'm about to get either 2 or 3 actions. I guess I would like 3. Sure. If I get 2, it's gonna be this one that I play. If not, I can discard this one. I think that's better to get more actions. Good. Kidney Shot applies a stun. Oh, really? Then expends. Do we need to apply the stun at this point? I've been doing defensive stuff, so applying a stun now seems kind of silly. Destroying this one makes sense. Deal good damage already. Spend 2 combo, this costs 0. Getting this one out would be nice. But I'm not gonna improvise that much. So it's kind of a moot point. There's better things that I can play, surely. Do I need to stun her? She's doing, what, 13 to me? And I can get all of that defended, but I might want to defend Hexbury instead. I think keeping him alive is really important. Healing him also. And the Impair on her will make her do less damage. Let's do that. So now it's 8 on me and 11 on Hexbury, and he is not defending all of it yet, but if I do the Fiend on him, then it will be all of it. Void Plume is not for now. Stab of Clarity. And then I guess we do the Pale Resonance. Should have done that first to draw, but this is fine. Alright. And we have a lot of cool stuff here, like draw and stuff, but we don't need it. We didn't need it this turn, so we might draw it again on the next cycle of the deck, if we get that far. Oh, jeez. So now she's got counter, which is bad. Bonus damage to equal to the cost of your hand. 10 then. Okay. Nadan, to attack your target. Okay. And then he runs away. As he. So now Hexbury is attacking, but will be countered twice. For a total of 8, and he's taking 12, so that's 20 incoming. He'll be down to 1 panic after that. Okay, that's bad. I think this is a time for the Admiral Requisition here. Alright. I can replicate a card. The freighter got better. If I can draw more cards, the freighter gets even better again. Also worth looking into. But I kind of don't want to attack when she's got the counter. I'm going to take a ton of damage myself. And there's no way around it. I can replicate the freighter. And it'll be free for the round. So that it's like playing the freighter for 1 mana basically, and then we also get the freighter for the rest of the fight, which is arguably good, but not really. The broadside inside fighting, broad inside fighting is interesting. Whenever you attack in one combo, then we can start building combo, but that means that this turn I'm just taking the 14. Where are all my boulder stances? Yeah, we've got too big of a deck. Yeah, I'm looking forward to further playthroughs where I can build better decks. This is not what we want either. I think I should get the combo thing online. Yeah. God damn it, this is a bad turn. Oh, here's a free thing. Add a copy of this card to your discards into a combo draw card. This will gain me damage back for the counter. It's not a very second freelance turn casual gains counter, right? So not everyone. I see. I was wondering if it's always online, because then you might as well attack. Okay, so since she can defend right now, but I do want another copy of this card in my discard. That would be nice. I would like her to have replicated that one even. I'm gonna do it. 4 damage for 4 damage. It's 6 because she's got wounds. Oh man. Do it. Yeah, ow, ow, ow. Oh, and here's the spines. Yeah, we didn't have enough. It's fine. I would like to get more my counters built up and running, because countering against her... Okay, Hicksbury is out. Okay, I don't think I could have done anything. Pale Stance, yes. And another Pale Stance. I think this is how I stay alive. And then a Pale Spines. Oh, but I could go for Guff to try to stay alive. That's 5 to 9. She's doing 12 to me. I would really like the Pale Spines. I'm going for Garth though. I gotta defend. Bleeds. Here's the support beacon. Let's get that one online. That's really good. Here's the Crackler that we've been saving forever. Carapace will defend me for the entire incoming damage. Oh, we can summon an Autodog as well. Nice. Summoning all the stuff. Autodog, we haven't seen you at all. Look at that. Metallic, Deathload. Alright, not a lot of other stuff to see here, but it's attacking immediately. This guy's buffing himself. It's perfect. This was a good turn. She's got counter right now, so I'm not really super keen on attacking. Can I get up any stances or anything? No. I would like to defend myself. I got 2 defend already. If I play the Faint of Vision, I think I will get there. Maybe play an Admiralty Requisition here. That might be something better that I want to play. It was not. But I would like to discard the wind-up. Ah, that was last turn that we had a discard. Damn it. But now, this will defend all of the damage. Let me get that done. Draw a card. There's the Guff again. Don't need it right now. His all enemies and applies 2 wounds, but then she's gonna counter, so I will take damage. Promoted Dirty Fight. Improvise a card. Apply 3 wound or 2 impair. 3 wound. It heals her, but it's still worth it. Oh, and I take a bleed. Take 2 damage, expend this card. Alright, but I should defend against that? Yes, okay, I can defend against the bleeds. That's nice. And expense means that it actually deals damage to her because when I expend cards. Okay, I think we win this though. Look at that counter. Yeah. Okay, I've got a not passive stuff that I'm just gonna kill her basically. I would like to get the spines online. Can we afford that? I can do spines twice with the replicator. Maybe that's what we're doing. I should maybe do the guff. I will get the spines. Oh, I can get one invasion here. That dodges an entire attack. I'll take that. I'll take 2 damage then. And counterattack for 2. Suitcase grenade. Alright, oh, I get to counter on the suitcase grenade. That's also really nice. Calling it down to attack again. Don't mind if I do. Kind of an interesting way to have him help in the combat instead of just like having him help in the combat. Or whatever. We can apply a stun. This is the turn for the stun, I think. Let me get the defend first, because she's countering. That took away one of her attacks, is that it? No, she's doing nothing for the entire turn. There was a lockdown right there. Noise. Apply a wound, so she takes more damage. And that's it, okay. But I'm getting stronger and stronger, and she's about to get wrecked. So we win, looks like. Very good. Let me draw some cards here. She's not countering, so I'm just gonna switchblade her to death. And that gives me counter, and it gives me defense, and now I can do this one here because I'm also getting combo for attacking. She's so dead. That's the second time we go through the deck in this combat, so we are like getting through the deck, which is kind of amazing at this point. With how big it is, or was. She's about to get destroyed, so let me see if I can do a cool finisher or something. The Rooted Crusher. Would've been cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we never really got online. The Crusher was a swing and a miss. Like, this didn't do anything for me, and the Twisted Wind-Up was a good idea. I think at the point where I got it, the discard mechanic was quite a nice. It's tricky because you get a lot of these items that you don't really have control over. And yeah, I'm just musing over what we could do better for next time. We've got this in the bag. Well, how do I kill her? Guff. Into boosted reversal. And she's down. Execute. Should I spare her? I'll try that in another playthrough. I'm sure there would be something with that, but I've been playing the bad guy throughout this entire run, so let's just settle it like that. The dust settles. Those that could took over out of harm's reach. Took cover out of harm. Sorry. Those that could took cover out of harm's reach. Heads reappear like crabs crawling out of the sludge after the rain. Once you and Cassio threw the first blows, it wasn't long before the spree hiding in the rafters made their move, and the Admiralty closed in to finish them off. There aren't many people left standing. I've never seen a knife as fast as yours. That's good. Efficient. I got these blade with Cassio in mind. Then keep them close, they're loyal and effective. A weapon like that is better than a friend. Don't know if I agree with that. You don't have to. See you around, Sal. Remember what I said. Nadan ducks out of the tent before reinforcements can arrive. You look down one last time at Cassio before taking what you need to claim the bounty. You leave her on the floor without a backwards glance, no more looking back.
The crowd parts to let you pass. And it's only the first of many such exits. You're a rich woman now, and you'll have a reputation to maintain. With Cassio gone, there's a yawning hole where her influence should be. You feel it tugging on you like a hook through your navel. And sure enough, the resources begin to fall into place. Fish's reputation improves with yours, but she never lets on whether she likes it. Naden wields his newfound power like a gavel, making his enemies tremble. Sometimes a coin or two finds its way to the little folks who need it. Maybe it was Naden who made it happen, but you never knew him to be loose-lipped. You stay still just about long enough to check in on those that matter. But that isn't too long. You have old graves you want to visit, old wounds that still need tending to. There's a life waiting for you in Havaria now. You just have to seize it.
Soul Brawl unlocked. You unlocked a new game mode for Soul. Focus on card play and test out the strategies in Brawl the next time you start a run. That's it? Alright. Well, I love this game. Battles 1, 23, negotiations 25. Okay, I thought it would have been way more negotiations. Craft 12, 10 out of 12. Too fast game. New items added to pool. Oh, you get new cards to the pool. Interesting. So, like, Slay the Spire again. Rapid Fire. Attack a random argument. Spend all influence. Attack again per influence spend. No way. Gain 2 I was at 20 plus influence at one point. So that's 40 damage. What? Gain 2 influence. At the end of your turn, lose 2 influence. For setup. Interesting. Duplicate one of your arguments at random. Elucidate, I see. And then the Crusher in battle cards. Ghost Strike. Draw a card, discard this card, discard this card. Oh, sorry, yeah, first of all, you play this card, then you draw a card and deal damage. But if you discard this card, your attacks deal max damage this turn. So, okay, completely different thing. 2 actions for this one here. Burst. Apply bleed equal to damage dealt by this card. Oh, now that's cool. And action cost. That's a really good way to build bleed. Cross. Gain combo equal to damage dealt by this card. I see. Okay. Oh, that's what's happening now. We're unlocking cards. Professional outfit. Oh, now we get different outfits for Xal. I see. This is how you get them. Ipso facto. Gain 1 influence. Evoke. Oh, an evoke mechanic for influence or diplomacy. I see. An opponent argument is just removed or destroyed, then you evoke this one, gain 1 influence. I see. That's amazing. This is really good. Okay. I'm loving these evoke thing. That's going to be really helpful in further playthroughs. Gain 1 heated. Heated is a new thing. Heated is targets an opponent argument each turn for 1 damage per stack. At the end of owner's turn, add 1 stack of heated. Heated is an argument with 3 resolve. What? So it just gets stronger and stronger, and if you can keep playing it, then no wait, what? You cannot play this one though. But you evoke it by play 3 hostility cards in a single turn. What? That's so easy to activate. And then you expend it, of course, so you can't do it multiple times. But so you get this argument by invoking playing 3 hostility cards. You invoke it from everywhere, which means you can basically do it in the first round if you're running a hostility heavy deck. And then you gain 1 heated, and then this one builds up and gets stronger and stronger. So that's like really, really good. But you, of course, it's only 3 results, so you gotta then protect it. Abrupt remark, also an evoke. That just draws you 1 card. An opponent argument is removed or destroyed, so like over here. That's really nice. Bloody Mess. Leech. Heal 1 health per bleed on the target. Okay, a bleed build would be super fun at this point. Barnacle. Apply to bleed. Then gain defense equal to target's bleed. Yes, nice. And Bloodbath. Battle card. Ability. Whenever you apply bleed, apply 1 bleed to all other enemies. Interesting. Okay, we got 1 more. Big draw, negotiation cards. Planning. Draw 1 card. Choose a card from your hand to place on top of your draw pile. Not my favorite, but I mean if it's free and it doesn't cost you a draw, so it's never a bad thing to add to your deck. There's no downside to having this card. So you want to put it in if you can't find something better. It's also rare. Alright, solid point. It's another evoke thing, no? When this is drawn, deal 1 damage to a random enemy archon and gain 1 influence, and then it's unplayable. Interesting. So I mean, you can't put too much of this in your deck, and you can't get rid of it once it's in your hand. I mean, you discard it at the end of the turn, but you just get instant stuff when you draw it. That's a new mechanic. 1 action cost for 3 subtlety. Spend 1 influence to draw 2 cards, and it does damage. I see. Okay, and then in battle cards we get the Fury Breather. Spend 3 combo, gain 1 action. Spend 3 combo, gain 1 action. Okay, so now combo is starting to look more interesting, and this is more combo cards. Blade Fury. Spend up to 3 combo. Combo. Attack once extra per combo. Alright, so you can do a lot of damage here. And here, Echo Strike. Return to your hand when played. Gain 1 combo. Interesting. That's really cool. And another outfit. And that's it. Okay, Prestige unlocked. Whatever that means. You can now try Prestige 1. Okay, Victory bonus. Still alive. 1000 points. Quests. 9 jobs completed. Scholar upgraded 60 cards. Money. Acquired 2,474 shields. 3 people loved you. Oh, that also... Ah, you can go in here and look at it. People who loves you... Naden, not Nadan. Naden, okay. Onavor and Topo was our... We killed 24 people. Oh, jeez. A lot of Admiralty people. Next time I'm gonna try to ally with the Admiralty. Alright. Crafts. Yeah. They were cool. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. And so, as of this recording here, there's 1 week and 2 days to the next update, and I'll be covering this game for a while, I think. I mean, this game is so awesome. So, yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the playthrough. This was awesome, and I think I would like to do Rook next. So, that will be the next one coming up after this one. I might already have been coming out when you see this video, who knows. I'm thinking about starting to stream this game. At least trying it out. I'm not sure if it's a good streaming game, but who knows until you try it. So that's it, folks. See you next time, and bye-bye.